Well, what is our legal status? I'll get to that. God damn it, your legal status is, whether you like it or not, you're an African American. That's your legal status that gives you a right to sue in court or take your case to an international jurisdiction. All the rest of that stuff y'all making up, you ain't got no precedent for.
That's what nation building is about. Projecting enough programs and services, not catering to the lower emotion and will of people that are upset. You're only going to build but a certain type of group of people that's non-productive, because they only come because of that fundamental, they're not going to produce it. But if you create a nation that provides services and goods that the people need, then they'll say, I want to get naturalized. And according to the General Assembly of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 15, giving you references, you have the right to nationality. Clause 2, you have the right to change your nationality. Why would you change your nationality? Because one nation has better programs and services than other nations. So what name we call ourselves by gives us a distinction amongst all the vagabonds. I don't want to be called a black. I don't want to be called African. He said, y'all African American, that's your legal status. Of course, an attorney that works for the white man will say, use the name that white people gave you. I don't see no Jews using any names that black people gave them. We are the only people that use names that other people impose upon us and say, well, you gotta use it, tough luck. No, grasshopper. I'm gonna show you something. I'll show you how to do this. I show you how to do this, son.
That sovereignty is a watered down substitute for true liberation teachings.
We have our own language. So someone say, man, you can't say it like that. Say so, because we created this language. We got total power authority over our language. How you gonna be sovereign and still speaking English? The language you speak represents who colonized you. Think about it. So before you kill a white man, change the language you speak, bro. Just change the language. I'm just saying we want to fight before we do the prerequisite things that precipitate the type of sovereignty that we owe. I showed you sovereignty on an individual scale, but now I'm going to show you what we can do as a collective, which takes time. Unfortunately, we can't do it overnight. And if we kill all the white people in the world right now, we still have black problems. This is true. So we should start addressing the black problems. I'm just saying, let's be more logical. But it's white man teaching. Anytime shit starts sounding smart, oh, smart is white people. If I read too good and I can say big words, oh, that's that white people shit. Where do we get this from?
You know, human teaching. Come on, man. You ain't got to go through all that to buy a house. Just buy a goddamn house. We make stuff so hard. You gotta know all this fancy stuff. The Chinese, they studying this and they taking over America. They buying the real estate all over New York. They don't need none of that. They just buy a damn house.
1/3 of America's gross domestic product is rooted in real estate. The rest of their gross domestic product is transportation, education, and agriculture at large. Which gross domestic product? All the revenue that they earn throughout a year. And they give you quarterly reports. Every 3 months, the Department of Commerce gives a quarterly report as to how much money are we making off the whole American community. 1/3 of all the money that they make to probably put drugs in your community, to probably put guns in your community, is off of real estate. And out that 1/3 that they make off of real estate, over 80% comes from foreclosure. So we buy property, miseducated. So I say we gotta educate people how to buy property, because we inadvertently funding our oppression by not making educated decisions on our investments. Because we're treating our investments as expenditures. Meaning that we're trying to get it in real time as opposed to think about it for the longevity. Are y'all walking with me?
Yes.
So we need a community to teach us these things. That's what I'm doing.
Brother Politely says, many people have exclaimed that I am a sellout because I encourage people from lower income community to leave the community in which to lead the community, in which they presently reside, the first chance they get once they start making a substantial amount of money. As soon as I get some money, boss, I'm gone. That's the damn problem. As soon as you get some money, you want to leave the black community.
Say I got my money already. You know why? Because that wasn't a black community. That was a white community populated by black people. You understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
I wasn't running from a black community. I was running from a white community populated by black people who think it's theirs, but every time shit don't go their way, they start marching. How come they ain't on our way? How come we being treated like we strangers in our community? Because you are strange. It's not your community. If it was, you would be the one running the banks. You would be the one running the education. grocery store. So you can tell who owns the community based on who provides the goods and the services. And if we don't provide none of those goods and services, I'll leave that shit behind. I'll go somewhere and build a new place for us to be. So we can run like that. Because the second you come up, your own people gonna try to bring you down in that environment. Now I come back and teach to see who we can try to pick out of there that's conscious. I don't say leave them behind.
Black power don't teach. Take your money and go live on the suburbs with white folks. Black power stays sticking out of the hood.
Of course we shouldn't move out the hood. We should just park our Hummer in front of the projects where we start making money. We should ask attorney Malik do he still live in the projects. Ain't it interesting you can have an attorney that's the leader of the new Black Panther Party? Allocate, kill the babies, and see what happens to you when you kill the babies. As an attorney, he sees what happens at the end result. And you kill a black baby, and you kill a black black. And we can't come up with a better mode of application to support openly in public. This doesn't mean I love white people. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to implicate y'all in the process of raising y'all up. Somebody just learn it. Why would you want to do the bus already? This thing's a problem. It's all good. If an attorney wants to teach you, kill the babies, hopefully he'll defend you after you do it.
But in a court of law, goddammit, I would defend the man that killed the babies. That this sovereignty, the entire sovereignty teaching is confusing. It's confusing as hell. In the courtroom, we call it confusing the jury. Most brothers and sisters in our community read at maximum on a 9th grade reading level.
And most of us are reading at a 9th grade level. What was the point of saying that in terms of sovereignty? I know, but I wanted to give clarity. Do you think blacks are inferior? You got an attorney coming here telling you sovereignty is confusing. And he's also telling you he can kill the babies because, hey, bad people were babies one day. And y'all just rolling? Really? Polite ain't going for that. We're not doing that. I love him, and I know he's so smart, he knows that's not right. Let's go.
This teaching ain't killing the babies. It includes that, but this is black nationalism. This is Pan-Africanism.
I would teach you to kill white men. Because if everybody followed that doctrine right now, everybody would be in prison. Because there ain't enough people that's going to appreciate the doctrine. If everybody followed the doctrine I'm talking about right now, you can speculate the white man's going to take the land, but chances are you're not going to take the land. Chances are you can follow my doctrine the day that I teach you to. You can't follow their doctrine. The day you follow their doctrine, you'll be like this hiding shit. You got warrant for your arrest. Ask my man. He ain't hiding. He just gave his gun in. I ain't hiding shit. Just lock me up. So I'm patient enough to do it. Out of frustration, I miss him been careless white man. Because out of frustration. But when I take time out to read this letter, I say, no, it's actually a lot more easier. So I'm not with that brand of black consciousness. And if you are, I pray you don't have to. There ought to be at least 10,000 people that say kill white man. How many of you agree? Raise your hand if you agree. There's at least 10,000 people in America that at least say, I hate the white man. Raise your hand if you believe there's at least 10,000 people in America that say, I hate the white man. Raise your hand out. Don't be afraid. Raise your hand if you believe at least 10,000 people believe that 10,000 people are actually on the planet that say, I hate the white man. Now, these 10,000 people, in 10 months, after paying $5 a week, will put up $2 million. What can we do with that $2 million? Well, you know what we should do? We should pull our funds. Pull our funds. This comes from my high school dropout, but I'm going to tell you the truth. We really should start sending some of us to school. Because we're not just going to inherit that ancient Egyptian knowledge on the strip that we like. We really should, on a college level. Unfortunately, we have to. I believe in homeschooling up to a certain point. Unfortunately, we should send some children to school. Some select people that's part of our community that's raising their children, cultivating something great in our children. We should pool our funds together. And we should say, these elite group of people are going to go to school. Do you know what? Obama and all them, not by coincidence, all went to Harvard. Not by coincidence, went to a fraternity, had to learn to be sworn into oath, had to be vouched for by other people. They were being cultivated into becoming leaders. So in our community, we be hating. But we got to start turning around and saying, you know, we need to start initiating our own people too. We need to let them go into little orders. We need to also, we're not just going to learn how to make weapons. one of the main reasons I think we should go to college so we can learn how to make weapons. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you think we just gonna buy guns from the white man and kill the cracker, he's gonna beat us at that game. He gonna beat us at that game. Sorry, Bruce Rowe. Like, no, he's an attorney, he got the credentials and everything, so shit supposed to look good. But it don't sound good. It don't sound good. Listen, we're gonna have to work together. That's when the Black Power chant stops, when we start saying put $5 up a week. $5 out of every $30 due to New Compton community goes towards the potential education of a child for tuition and technological advancement that we need in the community. Not graphic and design and business and administration. No! We need astrophysicists in the community. My daughter that's working the PowerPoint is 16 years old. She's finished the school because I homeschool because I'm sorry. I'm functioning in my sorrow capacity. I don't want nobody teaching my daughter. But guess what? She's going to school 2 years from now. Just want to take a break and learn new confidence stuff. She's going to, in 2 years, she's going to go to Berkeley College to become an astrophysicist, like her parents designed, because we need more astrophysicists in the Black community. Come on, baby. Come on. And it's not because it's a good paying job, because we make money. It's because the Black community needs more astrophysicists. If we start learning about technology, then we'll make technological advancements because there's no doubt. She's 16 years old and she's going to school. She's 16 years old, and this is not no renegade shit. She finished by passing their tests in public school, but she was homeschooled. She's done at 16. Many of you gonna be at 18, 19, 4 days, 21 and shit. This is sovereignty. I'm taking the education in my hands, total power, total authority, total control of the curriculum, because I don't agree with that curriculum. So I practice what I teach, so I do it in my household.
That's right.
And all my wives take on a portion of the curriculum. So when the Black Power community tells you, kill the babies, or I don't mind, I'm still wrong with brother, do they have an insurance policy? Because New Covenant has their own brand of insurance called Benefit Annuities Insurance. Look it up, it's ours. Wow. And if you pay $180 a month, you can compare me to white folks, but I'm gonna tell you something. You're gonna get over $100,000 upon your death, and if you keep that policy for 2.5 to 3 years plus, you'll be able to borrow against it, meaning you can establish yourself as a bank and extend loans associated with interest, or you can use it to purchase a property and it wouldn't compromise the integrity of the policy upon your expiration.
What?
Look it up! So does the Black Panther Party say, yo, you die in the middle of killing the babies? This money gonna come to your children because it's a benefit relief because we understand that you're fighting for the Black Power community? No! They ain't got a damn plan for you. You out there when you get in prison, hopefully, like Khalil Muhammad's parents, hopefully, like his wife, pardon me, hopefully like his child, hopefully money just come. And then children start writing books about, yo, it was hard, we ain't had no food. And everybody says, man, Pharaoh crazy, he's alive. But what about the reality of the Black community didn't plan ahead, investments? So I'm talking about us going to school, send us to school to get information that we can bring back. Only 1 or 2 people, send them out. We ain't send the whole hood. Send them out and hold them, make them obligated. They can come back here. Do like white folks, kill their ass if they don't come back here. Bring them back here and let them educate us for free on this shit. And say, look, man, so we can set up the lives, so we can start creating shit and make people scared again. But we ain't gonna just get smart inheriting 10,000-year-old information because we got melody. That shit ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. So we got a house right here. See, he was smiling when I was talking earlier. Take a look at his face now. Where education is school to begin. In the household. This was easy work. This is light work today. That's light work. Fuck do this last year. This is light work. Can't believe I busted sweat. I gotta give it to him. Last opponent made me bust a sweat. I gotta give him that. Made me bust a sweat. This is light work. Light work right here. We have one of the sound swoop I just did. And we all say amen. Amen. I'm on.
I'm on.
Come on, man. You should know where. Should've watched the tapes. That's what I do, man. Prepare the next one and try.
I show you how to do this, son.